Empress 12, and person of letter. No one knows how to try. Miss Devereaux. Oh crap! I gotta pick a class when you get there. That's because they're afraid of you. Because they know who your husband is. If they don't clap for you, they might get arrested. Yeah, it's true. All right. Ooh. I gotta grab my glasses or else I'm not gonna be able to see. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you joining us here at Charlie, Chicago tonight, this is Investiture. We are the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire. We are a nonprofit 501c3 that raises money for different charities every year. No, I didn't. Don't fuck with me, puppy. Before we start, I want to do one thing really quickly. Come here, puppy. Puppy, come here. Please try it. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Puppy. This is Jake. Everyone say hi, Jake. Hi, Jake. This is one of my puppies. He's an asshole. But it is his birthday. So we're going to sing happy birthday to the copywritten song real quick for him. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. You don't sing yourself.
Happy birthday to you.
You're a whore.
Happy birthday,
dear customer. Yay! If you'd like to buy a shot, he drinks the dogs. All right.
Oh, good Lord.
All right, now that that's over with, we're going to start Investitures. For those of you who don't know what Investitures is, it's boring. Sit back and have a great cocktail. We've got Ralphie behind the bar. And nobody look at my feet. So, at this time, can I please have all the representatives of the Council of Monarchs to the stage, please? All representatives of the Council of Monarchs to the stage. Is this all my Council of Monarchs? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Council of Monarchs for the Imperial Windy City Court. From left to right, or right to left, whichever one's which, we have Empress 5, 7, and 14, Katarina Heights. Emperor 8 and 13, Scott Turner. Emperor to the Regent Emperor. Oh shit. Oh crap. Emperor 23 and 35 of Salt Lake, and also Regent Emperor to the 16th Empire, Earl Kane. Emperor 14, Adam Lawrence Turner. Yeah, him. And the overachiever of the court, Emperor 2 and 7, and Empress 6 and 13, Divina DeVille, aka David Graham. And I am Empress 12, Diamond Yaki. I'm also the Chancellor of the Council of Monarchs, which means I'm in fucking charge, don't mess with me. So, when a monarch steps down with their title, the Council of Monarchs convenes and we decide whether we are going to invite them into the Council of Monarchs where they can sit and oversee, and basically we are the elders of the court. The Council of Monarchs has met on our Dowager Empress, and we have decided that at this time you are not invited into the Council of Monarchs. That's why we took your crown. I'm kidding! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Kate Cullen, Empress 15. You really think I would do that to you publicly? I totally would. Take pleasure in it. Kate Cullen, at this time the Council of Monarchs has met, and we would like to officially invite you to sit on the Council of Monarchs with us and be one of the overseers. Do you accept?
Yes, I do.
All right. They gave me a sword. From the heart, through the court, for the community, let it be crowned, let it be a whore, Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome newest member of the Council of Monarchs, Empress 15 of the Windy City Empire, Kate Cullen. That means you don't have to get let out of meetings anymore. You're left out of meetings. Did you make it bleed? I didn't hear any screaming. What do you use? Safety pins? Bobby pins? They used a fucking staple gun on my head. How dare they? Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Cullen! And at this time, she is going to grace us. We're going to get off stage. And she is going to grace us with the opening number for Investiture. Ladies and gentlemen, all the money raised for trips tonight does go towards the RAIN charities, so please tip generously. It's all for charity kids. I'm going to ginger grant my way on off the stage. Please pay no attention to me. I have a broken toe and I'm having an arthritis flare up. So, ladies and gentlemen, Empress 15, Kate Cullen!
Thanks for carrying all the weight for ring 15K. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for stealing my joke, Matt. We're gonna have you stay on stage, please.
Stage, please.
And can we please have President of the Board of Directors, Scott Turner, to the stage, please? And all members of the current Board of Directors on stage. Envelope. The envelope?
Envelope, not envelope, not that with you.
That was so funny, tell another one.
I know.
Why don't you do your job and divest? Go.
So, do you want to do a little bit of this too? Okay. So we are doing the very most important part of your reign. I'm sorry, your empire is the
You are so shady.
the divestment of funds that you raise. So, in no particular order, American Veterans for Equal Rights. Half of our Stars and Stripes, our contest, went to them. That's $332.50. I don't believe we have any of their folks here tonight, so we will make sure that since you're a veteran, I'm going to hand that up to you and we will work out getting that to them. I know these folks are here, so can we please have the folks from Chicago Bridge Project? We are so excited to have you here. We had a very fun, very enjoyable, cheesy Halloween. That was your event. Would you like to speak about that very quickly?
It was a fun night.
It's a dick, put it to your mouth.
As long as it's not yours. That's your son.
Oh!
I don't do white people, nice try.
Oh!
Anyways, it was a really fun night in October for a really good cause. Okay, fun night for a really good cause. Florida, I went to a church. It has our serenity, and I volunteered with more day. It's a great cause, feeding needy people.
They can't hear you, Brenda.
How's this, damn it? And you do a great job feeding a lot of needy people who need it. Also rescuing, repurposing it. It's a great cause. So whenever we can do something, we should do something.
And please make sure you join us on Christmas Eve here at Charlie Chicago for Dom and Diamond's Christmas Shit Show Extravaganza, which will also be benefiting the Chicago Bridge Project this year.
Yeah!
That'll be Christmas Eve, correct?
What?
Christmas Eve?
That's what I just said.
Thank you. I just want to make sure I made that.
December 24th. Here, I'll give
We
you
are
numbers.
sending you a check for $336. Thank you so much. And we look forward to working with you quite a bit more. Would you like to say something?
Thank you. Chicago Bridge Project is a food and clothing rescue. Just today, we had Revival Food Hall offered to make us 100 meals that we distributed. We actually took them to 2 veterans homes, Hope House and Hope Manor 1 today. Every week we rescue and repurpose probably 500 to 600 pounds of food. We pick up from the Palmer House Hilton, we pick up from the Chicago Hilton and Towers, we rescue from events, some of the large office buildings downtown. We support tent communities, we support La Costa Norte, Cornerstone Men's Shelter in Uptown, a lot of shelters and organizations that are sort of falling through the cracks. They're not getting the funding or anything because just like us, they don't have grant writers, they just don't have staff. We're trying to make a difference for them, and I think we are. With your help, we're going to be able to do it. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And what was the name? Where did that come from?
Actually, so we didn't found it. The Chicago Bridge Project was founded by a chef named Heather May, and the bridge that is in Chicago Bridge Project is actually the Lake Street Bridge, where the metro tracks go over, where it's little segmented. It's like little stone condos under the bridge there, where folks are always living. That's the actual bridge. The Chicago Bridge Project is named after. And thanks, Greg, for getting us all connected.
Thank you so much. Okay.
So for those of you who don't understand what's going on right now, this is called the divest of money. We are divesting and giving out the money from the previous reigning empire out to the charities, signifies the start of the new empire. So all this, we're giving away money that we raised all year last year, we're giving it to the charities.
And we had so much fun this year doing the work that we do and meeting a lot of new people. Again, so our Stonewall 50 event, I don't think anybody from Atlanta is here tonight yet. Gary will be here later. We raised $429 for the Leather Archives and Museum. Eartha Jackson said it was your event. Can you hand this up to you? Eartha? And why aren't you guys up here? You're part of this too. Sit, stay. Bite us.
The Leather Archives Museum, they're basically the only organization in the city that honors the history and preserves the history of the gay community. They are in desperate need of funds right now because the roof is leaking and they have other issues with the building. We had a Stonewall 50 celebrating the 50th anniversary of Stonewall this year. We're so proud to have been a part of that. I think we were one of only about 5 courts in the nation that actually participated in the Stonewall event. Hopefully Gary comes later tonight. He's the president of the archives.
Gross.
And thank you all so much for all your contributions and all your work.
Thank you, everybody. So, real quick, Stonewall 50 is the 50th anniversary of the Stonewall riots in New York, basically the start of the modern gay rights movement. LA&M is very important to us. First of all, courts and leather chapters, other groups from all over the country help them, basically the court system helps them burn their mortgage, so they actually own their building now, and most likely I believe we are going to work with them on their capital project, which is to help them put a new roof on that building. I know my home original leather organization, Last Winter Men's Club from Anchorage, Alaska, has some of their stuff there. Our court's name is on the plaque in their front hallway, so we have a lot of history with them. So
And for those of you who don't know, there tends to be a lot of overlap with the leather community and the Chicago court. If you are a current member of the leather community or a past title holder, please raise your hand. There's a lot of overlap, so we all do the same stuff, raising money for. Why'd you raise your hand? Who are you? Oh, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just a bitch. Continue.
No kidding. Okay, Katarina Heights, can I have you up here, please? Since this is the one that's near and dear to your heart. You're in trouble. She's always in trouble, and it's usually your fault, Donna. I have a check here for $1,278 for Pause Chicago. All of 50% of our Jello shots and 100% of our Imperial Puppy contest went to the Pause Fund, which Katarina started during Empire 5, and we are very happy to see that continue. So thank you to Katarina, thank you to Diamond, Queenie, and everybody else that helped with that event. It was a lot of fun. I don't believe Klaus is here tonight, but we'll cheer him out and make sure that he gets that. Our new Imperial Puppy.
I forgot to tell him this is going on.
Oh.
Fire.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
See, it's not my fucking
I
idea.
know. Do we have anybody here from Project Fierce, one of our main charities this year? Anything? Project Fierce?
No, moving on.
Okay. I would like to present our Empress with a check for $2,255 to Project Fierce, which is an LGBT youth shelter and program for homeless folks and folks that are needing assistance with school. And I'm sure you can speak a little bit more about the charity on the south side, and we are very happy to partner with them. So here's two tickets.
Thank you. And I'm really happy that Regent Emperor O'Kane also has made Project Fierce one of our charities again this year. They are a very relatively new charity, and they're on the south south side, which I definitely wanted to reach out to some of the folks in the south side because it is very underserved. And they are not only trying to get housing together for LGBTQ at-risk youth, but they're also doing a lot of emergency things like, making sure people get emergency housing or bus passes or healthcare or what have you. And, it's a newer charity, so a lot of people don't know a lot about it, but I'm really happy that we did this, and I'm very happy that we are going to raise funds for them again this year. Thank you everyone for your support.
Very year, and we are really excited to work with them and plan to grow that relationship. Any representatives from Howard Brown Health here tonight? I should probably bring Adam up. No, just messing with you.
Oops.
Howard Brown Health received the other half of the remainder of the money raised for Empire 15 for $2,255. So we will make sure that they get that very, very shortly. And we thank everyone, all of the line members, all of the folks, the members of this organization who worked so hard all year to help us raise money, to keep things going, and to move on to our new empire. Thank you.
All right.
Gentlemen, one more time. Maybe the microphone is on, you idiot.
Turn it on, bitch. One more time for the past and current board of directors and for Empire 15.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to do something fun. You ready?
Yes!
We're going to bring up a performer. You ready for a performer? Yes. We're going to bring up Empress 16, Miss Sparkelli.
Empress to the 16th.
Sherry D, ready? Let's go. Give it a go.
Are you flagging yellow because you like to be peed on? She likes the golden shower. Rain! Right, Divestiture? Oh, David Graham. There we go. She gives you running. Davita's not here, bitch. Alright, we're bringing up another fun one. Ladies and gentlemen, our Emperor, Earl Kane, Emperor to the 16th Empire. Dog clap! Gentlemen, give it up for Earl Kane. There you go.
Really? You couldn't finish the last 4 lines of the song?
So, tonight's theme is special ed.
Yes, 3%.
Try yours. Might as well be special ed.
We're not talking about our current empress. You know, we actually do have someone that we call the special needs empress of the court. She's here in boy form tonight. It's Divestiture. I think that we have a new empress that'll be giving her a run for her money. We swear we're gonna make Spar wear a fucking crash helmet the whole year.
So we're going to bring up to the stage Spar Kelly and Earl Kane to talk about this year's theme and charities. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Spar Kelly and Earl Kane.
because I don't have a very big memory. It's true. I don't know.
Partners while she puts herself back together.
I mean, the goldish brown color looks good on Princess Anna. Maybe it would look like. Come on, go on. Okay, hi, I'm Spark Kelly.
Hi, Spark
And I'm Earl Kane.
He's the brains of the operation. We know. I always hit a buzzer when I play that game. Okie dokie. Hi, so welcome to Empire 16, everybody. We are very, very excited for this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful year. Our charities we have chosen, I have chosen the AIDS Foundation of Chicago, the AFC.
And I have chosen the Project Fierce.
And together we also decided to put for one of our other members, we also decided to put the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Our reign theme for our empire is the empire of growing pains and teenage angst. So y'all are in a whirlwind of emotions and fun and craziness this year.
I'm the growing pains, she's the teenage angst.
That's what they call me.
What does that mean?
I don't know, it's a big word.
Just watch Sparrow here, that makes perfect sense.
I don't know what that means either. So we're very, very excited. Definitely keep up with us all year long. We're going to be doing 1,001 fun, exciting things that definitely bring you back to us when you were a teenager and you were going through it. That's going to be our year. Our coronation next year, it'll still be in November. The theme is going to be the Sweet 16 and Imperial coming of age. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time this year. We are very, very excited. I'm shutting up, it's you. I'm just talking because I have a microphone. So definitely join us. This is our wonderful home bar. Give a round of applause for Charlie's. Things with them. We absolutely love our wonderful bartenders. Your bartender and manager right now back there. Everything, hey Ralphie! Please make sure to tip him very well, but make sure you have something soft to land on when you tip him.
Also, we are doing a raffle tonight because we thought that we would start the year off with as much as we could. So we do have a whole bunch of raffle prizes over here. So please buy the tickets. They're the normal 1 for 1, 6 for 5, and $10 for a drop.
Yep, crotch the floor. That's what he means to say. That's what it is. $10 is crotch the floor.
Okay.
And $20 is around Katarina Heights' entire body. And she's in heels, so you get a lot of tickets.
Heels and crown.
Oh, yes, he has a crown. Hi. Earl has been an amazing member. He put together some amazing gift baskets. So you're definitely getting your money's worth, no matter how many tickets you buy, to be honest. He went really, really out of his way. We also have some little small items here and there that I brought that are Jack Daniels beanies to keep you warm during the winter and to remind you that Jack Daniels will keep you even warmer. My goal is to get them to sponsor us. All right. Speaking of sponsors, we are all about getting more of those too.
Charlie's is.
Charlie's is our sponsor because they are our home bar. Yes. Another round of applause for them as well.
You're so pretty. You're great.
I didn't know I could get my
It's a good thing. Prettier than me.
I don't know.
Debatable.
All right, we're going to turn it back over.
We're going to turn it back over. We're going to continue the show. We're not going to bore you all too much.
How many? The whole thing.
Too late. I'm so sorry. May I please have representatives of the Council of Monarchs to the stage, please? This is how it goes, kids. We bring them up, we sit them back down. We bring them up, we sit them back down.
We got a script. We got to follow.
Yeah, we have a script this year, thank God. I was just telling Scott outside, this is probably the most put together investiture we've had in a long time. Thank you, Scott and Davida.
Long time. Yeah.
All right. Come on, Katie.
Oh, I gotta go to.
We have boring shit real quick. Hold on.
You're not part of the college. Stay here.
Yeah, go away. No, wait, you're the Rainy. You can come up here.
Oh, yeah, she's ready. You can come.
Stay with your emperor.
It's right here. Should find that.
Your Majesty, please step forward. Perfect. Can I please have Queenie to the stage? So what we are about to do, ladies and gentlemen, is this is where they invest their new line and who's going to help them raise money for their charities this year. Everyone's getting a title and a lovely crown. Queenie. Not yet.
It's not the Imperial State Crown.
Do you, Queenie Barrientos, did I butcher that? Oh, okay. Do you, Queenie B, hereby accept the appointed position of Imperial Crown Princess of Chicago, promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are held the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Imperial Crown Princess and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, county of Cook, and the city of Chicago? Oh, this you do affirm, all right. She don't get the sword. They give the pointy objects to me.
For the heart?
Through the heart, from the heart, through the court, for the community. Look at it. You may now do it.
You don't need a pen. It has the combs on the back, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your newest Imperial Crown Princess to the 16th Empire, Queenie B. Her Royal Sovereign Highness, Imperial Crown Princess of the 16th Empire, Queenie B. This is why I have Davida. She keeps me together.
We love you, Queenie.
Okay, go away. Yeah, go away.
We're done with you.
Yes, let's
Oh,
go.
perfect. Can I please have Lord Ninja to the stage? Hold on to the side. Alright, you've been through this before, so you know what's about to happen.
Look at how skinny she is. She looks fabulous.
Thanks for pointing out that she's skinny. I know I'm fat. Thank you. Do you, Ellen Roden, aka Lord Ninja, hereby accept the appointed position of Imperial Crown Prince of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Imperial Crown Prince to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, to the best of your abilities? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within full accordance with the laws that govern the state of Illinois, county of Cook, and the city of Chicago? I do. Good, I can breathe. From the heart, through the court, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Imperial Crown Prince to His Royal Sovereign Highness, Imperial Crown Prince of the 16th Empire, Lord Ninja. Congratulations, girl.
Diamond, you can read.
I know, right? It's amazing what happens when I have my glasses on.
John Phonics works for you.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, like Ricardo Cruz.
I graduated in the 4th grade. All right, at this time, the Council of Monarchs is excused.
Bye, bitch. I'm off this day.
And your newest Imperial Crown Prince is going to do a number for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Royal Highness crap that attacked me. Lord Ninja.
Lord Nina. Oh, I got
Ladies and gentlemen, Imperial Crown Prince Ninja. Oh my God, she learned a new song.
Her new song. This is going to be Ninja for her next song. She's going to come in. She's going to stand here. The music's going to go on. And this is going to be her next song. Tequila. Yes! Tequila. Tequila.
Well, it came on and I thought George Lopez was on. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm going to watch George Lopez.
Fucking love you, Ninja. You're fucking amazing.
Once again, give it up for your Imperial Crown Prince, Lord Ninja. Shower, I eat McDonald's constantly.
She's a fatty.
Yes. I work very hard for my body, okay?
Not to be mistaken for a fatty.
Let's go to McDonald's. Hey, bitch. There's a funny story about that. Can I tell it? Oh, God. Davida, can I tell the McDonald's story? So, a couple of years ago, David Graham and I were driving home after one of our charity events. I'm still in full drag. She's driving, and we had
just a little bit to drink.
and we said, oh, let's go to McDonald's. Well, we went through the McDonald's drive-thru, and David completely missed the window that we were supposed to pay at. And so he had to throw the car into reverse to go back to it and ram his car into the side of McDonald's. Then proceeded for the next 30 minutes to yell at the McDonald's people and tell them it was their fault that he rammed his car into the side of their McDonald's, and how dare they? And he walked up there and they said, "Hey, bitch!" The woman looked at her and said, "We didn't say that, sir." Well, moral of the story is we got $30 worth of McDonald's for free. Right. If you want to suck off a grease monkey, drive to Catarina Heights. Alright, okay. Bring it to the stage.
Hey, that guy in Pontiac, Illinois was fucking hot. There is nothing like a greasy mechanic in overalls.
But he didn't have a pension, girl.
Are you a greasy mechanic in overalls?
I could be.
Do you have a pension?
Actually, I'm
No.
answering the question.
That means no, girl.
That means no, you can't date me then.
Don't date less than 8 and be a whore for 9 or more.
And always date a man with a big P. Attention.
Yes. She's a gold digger. All right, bring it to the stage. He is member of the board of directors. Please give it up for Mr. Sir Fig.
Where are you, Fig?
Great.
I love Celine Dion. it up for Sir Fig.
I want to know the story behind the name of Pig.
I bet I can tell you because his last name is Newton.
Oh. Okay.
I know, right? I'm the smart one for once. May I please have the representatives of the Council of Monarchs to the stage?
Again?
Yes, bitch.
We're skipping something. Oh, okay. Well, you're so special.
Grab what? Keep your hands off my puppy's ass.
I ain't got anything yet.
No, I'm driving. Thank you. I have my own prop now, Scott. Technically, David Graham was my regent emperor, so I have a prop too. Yay!
When I was your Imperial advisor, I worked hard for you.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway.
she drove me to McDonald's. It's working very hard. Oh God, that was a horrible drive. All right. Greg Newton, do you hereby accept the appointed position of Crown Prince of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws, bylaws protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Crown Prince? She put princess. You're a princess. And serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, to the best of your ability. Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within the full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, the county of Cook, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
All right. Oh.
Chop off the
I
head.
can't say that. Come on! From the heart, through the court, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Royal Sovereign Highness, Crown Prince of the 16th Empire, Gregory Sir Fig Newton. Oh, that's how you're supposed to say it.
Yes!
Don't go away. So, because of your little interchange with this person over here earlier, I would love to welcome you to the House of TIritilli. Thank you very much.
This person has more children.
Would you like to induct the whole bar while you're at it? God, you're having more children than me.
He hangs out at the corner of Belmont and Halstead, that's why.
No, girl, he hangs out at the play place at McDonald's. Your excuse.
That would be Herman.
Yeah, there was no.
And Dino. Wait, are you filming? Were we recording this? Oh, crap. At this time, we are welcoming to the sale.
Oh, we're going to have another performer. You ready for another performer? Ladies and gentlemen, bring to the stage, Aurora Claire.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aurora Flair. Stay up there.
No.
Go sit down.
I want your hair. You can't take that crown off yet.
It was at the dollar store.
That hair was at the dollar store?
One.
So was that dress.
All right, kids. Now behave yourselves. Oh, we gotta do raffle prizes. Raffle prizes, no. No? No, that's what it says. Rip. Members of the Council of Monarchs, let's go. Come on. Aurora Flair, please approach. Oh, she wanted a formal introduction. It's going to be the only one you're going to get all year, girl. I do this once before we have to Earl, Bar, Katarina, let's go. Quit acting new. You know what?
You forgot the night.
I'm trying. To Minnesota. No, it's going to snow. Don't let it snow, girl. Don't let your sun go down on me. Do you, Aurora Flair, aka Adam Troy Fierro, hereby accept the appointed position of Princess Royale of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor and position of Princess Royale and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within full accordance of the laws that govern the state of Illinois, county of Cook, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Off with the head.
Just say no, girl.
Just whatever you do, don't go to Omaha again, girl. From the heart, through the court, for the community. Spar. Ladies and gentlemen, Her Royal Sovereign Ecstasy, Her Royal Sovereign Excellency, Princess Royale to the 16th Empire, Aurora Flair. We got the kings and we got the ecstasy. It's a party. All right, should we do a raffle? Let's do a raffle. Please put your hands together. I don't know what the fuck the puppy just said. I'm gonna kick his ass. Please put your hands together for the one and the only. Are you performing tonight in Popular? Oh, you can also see her tonight in Popular, so make sure you stick around and vote for her. And she goes by the name of Phoenix J. Stone. She's one of the cross-dressers. do that. Do a wigger wiggle. Ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix J. Stone! Don't forget you can catch Phoenix J. Stone later on tonight in Popular, but you can also catch her on Christmas Eve here at Diamond and Dom's Christmas Shit Show Extravaganza.
You can also catch her at the Belmont Red Line Station.
Whoops!
Girl. I love you, Phoenix.
Council of Monarchs, let's go. Adam, get off Grinder, let's go.
He's got to find some trade sooner or later.
Well, now that he got rid of the Puerto Rican. Adam! We don't wait for your text messages for sex, let's go.
No, because we have to embarrass.
Get your knife.
And then go for it. I was going by the script, but Diamond kind of threw it out, so.
Wonderful.
I'm just going with the flow.
You know it's about the production.
Can we please have Phoenix J. Stone to the stage?
That's it. There you go.
Bravo!
Your new Miss Continental 2020 is Diamond. All right, Phoenix. Come on, Vanessa. Her earrings are lovely. They're the rainbow flag. That's gay. Well, it is. Oh, it's prideful. We can't say gay anymore. Jesus. Do you, Phoenix J. Stone, hereby accept the appointed position of Princess of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor and position of princess and serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within full accordance of the laws that govern the state of Illinois, the county of Cook, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
She does. From the heart, through the court, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Her Royal Sovereign Excellency, Princess to the 16th Empire, Phoenix J. Stone. Girl, come here. You're taking after Kate with a lopsided crown. I blame the Empress.
Blame Spar. She doesn't know how to.
I blame Spar for everything.
Why did you mom her, you Imperial mother?
I tried to teach her, but she don't listen.
Ask your Queen Mother. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for another performance?
Yes.
Good, because I'm ready to do a shot. All right.
When are you not?
Oh, I got it. Oh, it's on me. Oh, ladies. Oh God, I love this thing. Jesus Christ, it's a drag king. Oh my God, I love a drag king. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing up to the stage, Dirty Sanchez.
Well, this car could be systematic. Ha!
dramatic. Oh, dramatic. Why should we grease like Marilyn Manson meets Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. Very interesting. What?
Good job, baby.
It was good. I love that. I love some good old hardcore rock. Rock out with your cock out, bitch.
Oops.
All right. So
I like hardcore sex.
I heard that about you.
When I get it.
All right. You can find her on Pornhub at diamonddeveroyaki.com.
Fuck you can.
Oh.
But I have videos of past members of the court doing that on Pornhub.
Hashtag
Oh. Whoops.
thank God that wasn't on the microphone.
That's why I didn't say it. All right. Council of Monarchs, 30 Sanchez to the stage.
Kate, get up there. You're part of the Council of Monarchs now, bitch.
Come on, you short hoe.
Up, there she is.
Oh, crap.
Our crown is bigger than she is.
Okay. Right. Come on, kitty.
I'm here.
Kitty cat, kitty cat. Oh, shit. Do you, Anna Barrientos, a.k.a. Dirty Sanchez, hereby accept the appointed position of Prince of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Prince and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the goodwill ambassador of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, the county of Cook, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
From the heart, through the court, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Royal Sovereign Excellency, Prince of the 16th Empire, Dirty Sanchez. And my newest Imperial son.
Oh, God. Oh, you had another child?
Yeah, that apparently happened when I was really drunk.
You did not okay that by me because I'm your Imperial mother.
I didn't okay it by Shanda and Carrie either.
Whoop.
Which makes me an Imperial grandmother now?
Multiple times.
Jesus Christ.
And you know what's really fucked up is you're married to one of your Imperial
We need
grandchildren.
the council back up here because we're not done. You went off script.
Oh, I didn't look at my thing.
Can we have Cheryl up here, please?
Oh.
I got it. Found it.
Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Ask me if I'm sure. Bad puppy.
Listen, we never said we were a functional family.
We're a dysfunctional family.
We do. We put the fun in dysfunctional. And I'm that drunk auntie that just, okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're the drunk one. Yeah, you're the auntie. Oh, okay.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyways, here's my steamer. Do you, Cheryl Elwell, hereby accept the appointed position of Princess of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor and position of Princess and serve the Windy City Empire to the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois? I lost my spot. To the best of your ability. Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, the county of Cook, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
Why does everyone make that face when I do that? From the heart, through the court, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Her Royal Sovereign Excellency, Princess of the 16th Empire, Cheryl Elwell. Also, this is an announcement to all members of the Imperial Windy City Court.
No, leave the stool out there, David.
Members of the Imperial Windy City Court, you are to come and see myself and David Graham before you leave tonight. Do we have an understanding?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't show up for it, you in trouble.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bringing up Pup Diesel.
Is it 3-1? Yes.
How much is that pup in the window?
3 cents.
Dave Graham, get off his crotch.
I'm sending that picture to your boyfriend.
I'm gonna send it to Bartos.
All right.
Get off my husband!
Ah!
Gross. Snap his hand.
You're not married yet.
Don't start with me, little girl. Do you, Todd Abbott, a.k.a. Pup Diesel, hereby accept the appointed position of the Prince of Chicago? Do you promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor and position of Prince, and to serve the Imperial Windy City Court, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the law that governs the state of Illinois, the county of Cook, and the city of Chicago? I do. From the heart, through the court, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Royal Sovereign Excellency, Prince of the 16th Empire, Pup Diesel! Let the congregation say amen. Amen. Oh, what do you do? Oh, there's only 3 of us.
Don't put your hands up, they might think you're
You
Pentecostal.
put your hands down.
Grapple.
Okay, at this time, the president of the board of directors and the chair of the scholarship fund would like to say something. This is also considered intermission, so go smoke.
Thank you, Donnie.
You already have a microphone, perfect.
So very briefly, our website right now, you can find us at www.chicagofarmation.com. We have chicagofarmation.com, and so we get the other website fast, which we're working on. So calm down. So do we have any students?
Seven girls sitting in the backseat, hugging and kissing with Fred. I said, why don't one of you come up and sit beside me? And this is what the seven girls said.
All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on your drive, keep your hands on the wheel, keep your sleepy eyes on the road ahead. Wherever the light, you're in the dark, it's the love with Fred.
Go through the town, go through the country, show them how a motor could go. I said, how do you like my trip around the waiter? And one of them whispered, oh.
All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on the drive, keep your hands on the wheel, keep your sleepy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the backseat, kissing and hugging with Fred.
Seven little girls, touching in the backseat, everyone in love with Fred. I said, you don't need me, I'll get up in my house, and this is what the seven girls said.
All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on the track, keep your hands on the wheel, keep your sleepy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the backseat, kissing and hugging with Fred.
All of them in love with Fred. Kissing and hugging with Fred. Wish that I could be like Fred.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Hipster Ken.
That was good.
Council of Monarchs, stage. Oh, this is the last time I will be calling the Council of Monarchs to the stage. This is our last person to invest. Everyone say, yay! I told y'all at the beginning, this shit is boring.
I took my shoes off, so
Atta girl!
if you want to write a letter of grievance, by all means.
Let's have Elizabeth Harper, Hipster Ken, to the stage. To the stage. Adam, get out of the men's room and stand on the stage.
I was guarding the bathroom.
It's Minnesota all over again.
Kate!
I am not Kate's husband.
Oh.
You have just been put into the house of shade.
Yeah! Alright. Alright, put the oath of office up. Come on, girl. I'm tired, I'm fat, and I'm hungry.
We're almost done.
I know, right? Do you, Elizabeth Harper, hereby accept the appointed positions of Duchess of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol, manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor and position of the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as an elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Prairie State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, the county? Do you have palsy? Hold it still. The county of Cook and the city of Chicago.
I do.
Yay!
She is the only one that has not flinched when I did that. I'm proud of you. From the heart, through the court, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Her Royal Grace, Duchess to the 16th Empire, Elizabeth Harper, aka Hipster Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, that does bring a final invest to it. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! That's what I said too, kids. DJ Lightning Lulu just walked in the house. You nasty. I am not nasty, I'm a lady. Alright.
That's what they all say.
Kat, would you like to bring our final performance? No, you can do it. Are you done, girl? No. Are you driving? I'm driving. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you. I have never seen this performer perform out of drag, so I'm very excited to see this. She is Grand Duchess for life for the Imperial Windy City Court and a citizen for life of the Imperial Windy City Court. She has been our DJ tonight, so show her some good love. Put your hands together for the one and the only.
She also has a babby.
Miss Fifi! Fuck you. Fifi Prairie! Number 7. Remix. It's a remix. Phoebe to Prairie, everyone. We have that.
Share with it. It's been that way for many years. Fred loves John, John loves Fred. Happy together. If there's a better friend for John, John hasn't found him. Remember the first time John takes him to the vet. Nothing is too good for his pet. And they're a family, a kind of family. They come in many shapes and sizes, many colors and disguises. They're a family, a kind of family, and anyone can be a family. Jane and Sue, happy too. They run the house together. Sue's Jane, they know Sue's. That's how they like it. They've got their hands full of their organs and 7 younger ones. The little woman's good and forget. And when the day is done, they say that it's fun meeting tonight. And they're all family, kind of family. They come in many shapes and sizes, many colors and disguises. They're a family, kind of family, and anyone can be a family. Father knows best was a sitcom. Another Brady Bunch do we really need? So many people slowly going crazy. Trying to be Donna Reed. Remember John and Fred, who shared a bed? Oh, John and Chris, once was 2, was 3. Another kind of family. There's the families, all kinds of families. They come in many shapes and sizes, many colors and disguises. Here's to families, all kinds of families. They are determined by the heart, and anyone can be a part of a family. They are determined by the heart, and anyone can be a part of a family.
We love you. Where's the script?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Decade Monarch, who is performing as himself, now herself. Please welcome
Emperor 2 and 7, David Prairie.
Call them cool, those hearts that have no stars to show, the ones that never do let go, and risk the tables beat down. We call them fools, who have to dance with them the flame, who chance to saw the wild shame that always comes with them. But you got to be tough when consumed by desire, 'cause it's not enough just to stand outside the fire. Those who can face this world alone, who seem to get by on their own, those who will never take the fall. Who are unable to resist the slightest chance of not exist, and for that forsake it all. It's so hell-bent on living, walking in wire, it's not living if you stand outside the fire. Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it's merely surviving. You're standing outside the fire. There's this love that is burning deep in my soul, constantly yearning to get out of control. Wanting to lie higher and higher, I can't abide standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire.
Can I have Kate Cohen to the stage, Spark Kelly, Earl Kane, Scott Turner, Queenie, Ninja, Greg, Aurora Claire, Phoenix J. Stone, Dirty Sanchez, Elizabeth Harper.
This is going to be the hard one.
Oh, that's you too. Eartha, Jeff, any of the other line members that I might have forgotten? Did